leaders often have to prioritize between really important things versus the really urgent things. So use this framework to prioritize your work. And the more you use it, the more you exercise it, the more it will become part of your muscle memory and it will come naturally to you. When you think about this framework, think about important as strategic and think about urgent as immediate, right? And so when we apply this framework and we draw this quadrant from low to high, and then we look at urgent versus important, it should be really clear that things that are not important and they're not urgent, they're not really things that you want to do, right? That's this quadrant right here. So both, it's not important, it's not urgent, it's low on both the dimensions. However, if it is important and it is urgent, again, it's a no-brainer, right? This thing is required immediately, it's strategic, it's important. Yes, absolutely, we have to do it. Now, it gets interesting when you get down to the next couple of steps. If it is important and it is not urgent, it is recommended that you work on that. So in this case, if it is important and it is not urgent, it's low on urgency, you have to work on that because it is strategic and it has a lot of value. Now, the next part of this is, let's say if it is urgent, it is required immediately, and it's not important, what would you do? It is recommended that you either delegate it or get some help with it, do it later, or in some rare cases, not do it at all. Let's take a quick example. Let's say the strategic work is creating and sending out a sales plan by Friday versus sort of the urgent work is sending out your weekly status report by Friday. Well, obviously the sales plan is more important, it's more strategic, so that has to be the priority. On the other hand, the status update, you may want to check if you can delegate it to some other team member, or if you don't have a team under you, you can maybe get some help from your peers or colleagues for that status report, or you can ask for a one-time delayed submission of your status report. But using a tool like this really gives you the mind share, and it really gives you the focus to work on your most strategic and most important things that are going to move the needle versus the most immediate things, the urgent things that are not going to move the needle.